All right, so let's keep going, and hopefully the first video you saw the pattern. All right, hold on, that's my phone. I'm going to decline that for a moment. Okay, you saw the pattern where if you are dividing by the same base, you just subtract the exponents. So that's what you put in that blank there on that sentence, and then here's what you put in the box. Let's say our base is A. It could be anything you want. So if we say that our base is A, and I have A to the M divided by A to the N, that's my phone again, hold on, let me just decline it. That would be A raised to the M minus N. You subtract the top minus bottom. That's what you remember. Subtract the top minus the bottom, and there's your shortcut. You don't need a calculator. You don't need to expand anything out. You just need to remember this is the shortcut when you're dividing like bases. So that's what you put in your box, and that's what you have to memorize. Now, let's look at some examples, all right? For example A, 1A, let's say you are given x to the 4th times x to the 8th divided by x to the 7th. Now, I like this problem because it's reminding you of the rule that you learned in 9.1. You can't forget that rule because by the time we're done with this unit, all the rules are going to be combined in one problem, so you've got to remember them. Let's take care of the top first. I have x times x. Don't worry about what's going on in the denominator. Top one says I have x times x. So we learned in section 9.1 that when you're multiplying like bases, you simply add the exponents. Remember that? So I can rewrite this expression as x to the 12th divided by x to the 7th. Now we're ready to use the new shortcut. I have x on top, the same base on the bottom, 12 minus 7. 12 minus 7 is simply x to the 5th, and you're done. Box your answer. 12 minus 7. Okay? Let's try another one. Let me see if I can move this up. Here's letter B. You have 1 over y to the 5th times y to the 8th. Now, I've got the same like bases, and if I don't like the way it's written, you know that you could put a little 1 under there, right? It's still the same as y to the 8th. So if I multiply the numerators, that gives me 1 times y to the 8th, so that's just y to the 8th, divided by y to the 5th times 1, which is just y to the 5th. Well, what is that? Look, you got the same base. You're dividing, so subtract. 8 minus 5 is just 3. So your answer is y to the 3rd power. Box your answer. Not very hard. Keep it simple because it is. Okay? Let's do one more. This is letter C. Okay? Letter C, we have 6 cubed, or 6 to the 3rd, times 6 to the 4th, divided by 6 squared, or 6 to the 2nd power. This problem is just like letter A, except I don't have a variable. I don't have a variable as my base. I have a number, but you're still going to do the same thing. Take care of the numerator first. These are the same base, so I'm going to add the exponents because I'm multiplying these as 6 to the 3rd times 6 to the 4th. So I add my exponents, that gives me 6 to the 7th power. Can't do anything with the denominator, so I just rewrite that. I have the same base, so all I do is subtract. 7 minus 2 is 6 to the 5th. Box your answer. Okay? Now, next video, we're going to move on to a